Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today I'm going to talk about the country islands that I've been to, so let's jump right into it. Now the places that I've been to in Ireland is Dublin, and also staying just outside Dublin at the Marriott Liffey, which is a fabulous 4-star hotel with a lovely spa. And inside Dublin I stayed at the North Star, which is a 3-star hotel near a train station. It has some nice food there when I stayed. Another hotel that I've stayed in is in Ballina, which is in County Mayo, and that was a fabulous 3-star hotel there. And Ballina is a great town, a large town. It has a beautiful bridge and sea. It's also not far away from Acco Island, and the town Castlebar is not far away in County Mayo as well, which is, again, is a beautiful town. There are quite a few pubs around Ballina, and around Dublin there's a lot of pubs. Then I've been to Athlone and Achill Island. Achill Island is a remote island in County Mayo, just off the coast, and again it's really remote and beautiful to look at. And Athlone is a lovely town based in the middle basically of Ireland, and it's in the middle of Dublin and Ballina. Westport is also another nice town, and I've also seen some of County Galway, which is also very beautiful to look at. The Wicklow Mountains are also very beautiful to see, and again in Ireland there's lots of museums and castles scattered around. The weather in Ireland can vary. Again, they do get a lot of rain, but the times that I've been to Ireland was really about September time, and both times we had some rain. Sometimes it was dry, but or dry with sunny spells, but a lot of the time we did have rain. In Dublin itself there's a brilliant there's a beautiful castle at Dublin to go and look round. There's also Trinity Square, which is absolutely fantastic to see. Also I would go and see the Viking Museum in Dublin. Again, a brilliant museum to see how the Vikings came to Ireland, and yes, it's amazing to see. Again, all around Ireland there's museums, art galleries, theatres, and also cinemas. So again, if it does start to rain, then there's plenty of things to do. Just say, well, it depends whereabouts you are. If you're on a remote place, like Achill Island, then obviously there's not much shelter if it rains or whatever. So, but again, if it's again dry, then or dry with sunny spells, then again it'll be a great place to have a walk around, and basically have a look what Ireland is like, really. But again, it is a very scenic place, so there's also like lots of walks if you enjoy walking. So again, the best thing to do is to look up on the internet before you go, or of where you're actually going, to see what's in the area before you go, and then see what's on offer. Same with accommodation, you can go last minute or to a hotel, bed and breakfast, whatever you decide that you want to do, or again you can book in advance and have more of a range to choose from. Yes, again, it depends where you're based on whether there's any cafes or any other like food choices for lunch. But most towns and cities have banks, building societies, or travel agents to exchange money, and they also have car hire places, and they also have pubs, restaurants, cafes, and again lots of shops to choose from as well. But obviously smaller resorts and places obviously have a lot less. So also large towns and cities have a range of supermarkets to choose from as well. So yes, again, you should be able to get everything you need. Sometimes you may have to go from, say, village or to town, or village to city, or but again the local buses and trains and taxis again are all great in Ireland. So transport again is not a problem. Anyway, well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next travel video. Thank you. Bye.